AK Operators Union members, unite! All right, guys. Wow. End of 2021. What a crazy year it was. I don't even know where to start as a summary. I will start on the good note. So on the good note is, of course, we are still getting some imports, and kudos to the Arms of America for bringing the original FB Radom that continued through the 2021. And the Atlantic Firearms, they helped to bring those too. So the kudos to those guys. Kudos to the Zastava USA, of course, right? Because they keep bringing not just the existing ZPAP M70 models, but the new ones like M90 pistols and whatever they can. So that is continuing. I know that the KVAR managed to get some rifles out of Bulgaria. So we are getting some imports, and that's awesome, because you see what's happening, like with the ammo, right? The made in Russia ammo. Overnight, some bright individual may decide that we shouldn't be allowed to enjoy the imports. And what happened with the ammo? The prices of the ammo just absolutely went to the roof, and the import was partially ban on import was partially responsible on that, but also the continuation of the crisis of the supply chains, or whatever you want to say it, that basically drives the prices across the board on all calibers up, and up, and it seems like there is no end in sight. And I think the ammo prices and the ammo situation was the biggest disappointment in that 2021, because what good the gun is if you don't have the food to feed it, right? If you cannot shoot it, it's just collecting a dust. So I'm hoping that maybe, this is my wish for 2022, the situation will change, and the ammo prices will. I know, I get it, guys, because of the inflation and everything. We'll never see the prices like they were before, but I'm hoping that there will be at least more manageable, and we'll be able to keep shooting, right? Because that's the bottom line. Hey, you wanna have fun, you wanna keep using the hardware, and the only way how I can use hardware is to take it downrange. The dry firing gets old quickly, but either way, I want to say that there's a good thing that we still are allowed to enjoy some imports. And I always tell you guys, get the imports first, because the companies like Palmetto State Armory, Kalashnikov USA, they're not going anywhere. They are here to stay. So you can always go back and purchase their products. But like we've seen it, the things for the over and over again with the imports, with the one stroke of the pen, those imports could be gone. So if you want to have some collectible item, whatever, because then it will quickly become collectible, just like all the Chinese Norinkos becoming collectibles. That's absolutely insane. That's grab it while you can. It's still maybe really high prices too, because I remember how we couldn't swallow it the few years ago that the AKs reached the peak point of the $1,000, right? Remember, everyone was like outraged and all across the board. And now we seeing the prices $1,250, $1,350, $1,450, $1,550, and at the gun shows you're paying close to almost or over $2,000. And then if you will go to the SLR 107 FR, 104 FR, the prices are just going through the roof. So what happened on the pricing level for the AK this year too, how everything accelerated. I don't know. That's, hey, there's nothing what we can do, right? Just bend over and pay. Uh, as far as advice, because a lot of you is asking too, should I wait with purchasing? I don't know what to tell you anymore. This is just crazy situation. We have never been at the position like this. This has nothing to do with the elections or anything. So it's hard to predict what market will do and how this will all go. You see from the statistics, the prices, and not the prices, but the sales of the guns are still going extremely strong. And as long as this is going to be a demand, those prices will stay high. And I don't see them coming down. So, at least for now. I mean, it's a basic, it has nothing to do with the guns market, but it's just like basic economics 101. So it's up to you guys. If you have money, jump on it. But the prices are absolutely. It's funny if you will look from that perspective, and you will see, like, literally a few years ago there was an outrage about the AKs crossing the mark of $1,000, and now, you know, like common AKs, and now they are 1250, 1350, 1450. It's just mind blowing. So that puts things into the perspective too. Now, speaking about the ammo, yes, I heard that the Palmetto State Armory, or the holding, group holding, which owns Palmetto State Armory, they acquired the Remington ammunition, they're rebooting. We should see more ammo coming out from those guys too. And that's great, but are we going to have them in the 22, 23 cents per round? I highly doubt it. So time will tell. We coming in. This is the midterm elections. We'll see how this is going to shake out, and what the impact of elections will be, and the campaign and everything. But you gotta remember, both parties are doing fantastic job limiting our Second Amendment, and we're getting kicked from both sides of the aisle in the nuts over and over and over again. I would like to see in that 2022 more people from the community. There are guys who have really large fan base stepping out and maybe run for the offices. I don't know, getting involved, try to utilize it, use it, or at least we should work more towards putting some politicians into our camp, so we can have some reliable people defending the interest of the gun community at the Capitol Hill, because right now I don't see that many at all. And as I said, both parties are equally responsible for limiting more and more Second Amendment, and I have absolutely no faith in the Senate or in Congress to protect the Second Amendment as they took the oath of the office to do so. So I would like to see that more, that involvement, into maybe getting some politicians start lobbying, okay? Start lobbying and getting some politicians to our side, because we need some friends on the Capitol Hill. Right now we don't have many. Now, that being said, hey, 2022 is coming. How bad it could be, right? after all those, like 20 was bam, bam, right in the face. 21 was like they keep bouncing and beating us up. But you know what? After, and it is a great saying, after each thunderstorm or bad weather, the some disaster, tornado, what happens? The winds are coming down, and night passes through, and the sun is coming out. And someone smart really said this, that you need the darkness for the light to shine. So we had the darkness, the light is shining, and I have a big faith that the better things are awaiting us in that upcoming year. And I strongly believe that the 2022 will be a better year. And I wish you all the best year ever. I wish you that all your dreams will come true, and I'll hold my fingers crossed for you. Even if I cannot do anything, I'll hold it just for you, so you guys can do and excel and have the best year possible. Enjoy your time with the family. Take care of your family too, because the family is all what it matters, guys, at the end of the day. And hey, I will see you next year. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.